Andrew Garfield has done a great job of hyping up a potential return as the Amazing Spider-Man. Now, in recent interviews, he suggested that there could be more stories to tell. Well, he's once again at it, and he said, the Amazing Spider-Man story is not over, especially after the events of No Way Home. In recent memory, Andrew Garfield has hyped up a potential Spider-Man 3 or The Amazing Spider-Man 3, teased that who knows what could happen with the whole Venom crossover and whatever's happening. He even said that after he did No Way Home, that the story is directly there to pick up the pieces. Well, he talked a little bit more about this and talking about how he feels about a potential Amazing Spider-Man 3 and the story not being over. And he says, well, think about it. He comes back to his universe. He's still Spider-Man. Obviously, we see that he was an active Spider-Man when he went through the portal. So the universe has moved on when he was gone, right? Things have obviously changed. The multiverse has changed. And he says that there is now an endless possibility with tons of characters, different iterations that they could explore, that they're not just limited to what they had before. Now an entire universe has opened, and Sony has an entire universe out there. Again, to me, this seems like he's kind of acknowledging the fans, saying, hey, Venom, Kraven, Morbius, all these films that Sony's making, Madam Web, why not have those, in fact, be part of the Amazing Spider-Man universe? So when we get back to it, it's more filled up. And I do think he's kind of leaning into that, right? And he did say, most recently, again, on the Happy, Sad, Confused show, that he's definitely open to coming back. And he believes that there's unique stories and tales to tell. Now it's all down to Sony to figure it out and for Marvel to figure it out and to see where the story would go. So the fact that he's now constantly saying, my story's not over, the Amazing Spider-Man isn't over, it tells me that maybe there's something here, like something legit, not just make-believe, because it's him saying it. It's not internet scooper or, some guy that's out there going, well, I can't tell you what's going to happen, but I can tell you that there's talks. But I don't want to spoil the surprise, those fake scoopers. No, he's telling you an actual thing. It's directly from Andrew Garfield. So I think there's a lot more to this than meets the eye, quite honestly. He's being very much open and, willing to acknowledge the potential of a 3 and saying, no, it's not over.